Alright, we're back here. Welcome to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Sorry I forget that intro so much. Anyway, March 21st, 11:34 a.m., Wright Company Law Offices. Well, at least we're able to get Mr. Matt Angarde as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. So, what should we do now? Well, the trial is tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Angarde's innocence. We have to find the real killer. Okay, then let's start looking. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to you then. What to do? Since there were no psych locks, then that means we can trust Mr. Angarde to be innocent. I really feel much better knowing that. Ever since last night, I was so worried that I kept wondering, what if he's the real killer? What then? Yeah, no kidding, that would have been bad. Hey, I have something I want to ask you, Pearls. Okay, what is it? Why are you so interested in how Maya and I get along? I mean, she and I don't have anything special Huh? What do you mean? But I thought you and Mystic Maya were... I've been mistaken all this time? No way! Ah, she really wasn't kidding. Pearls actually believes Maya and I are... Maybe I should have just left it alone. Mr. Nick, stop it! Don't hide your true feelings from me! Ow! She slapped me! Okay, let's run away from the scary 5-year-old and go do something else to the hotel lobby. Alright, please don't let any other bad people be here. Okay, so we ran away from a scary 5-year-old and we ran into a scary 500-year-old. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without... Good morning. Hold on, it's you! What are you doing around here? I heard poor Juan was killed. Is that true? It's a bad rerun. It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another Steel Samurai doing the most evil deeds. You know, that's not entirely... I'll have you know that I was a huge fan of Juan's. Why, oh why do I the stars I'm interested drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way ever since I was a little girl. The class hamster was fine till we cleaned up. The kids gone Green Reaper, I swear that whatever your name is, evil spell dies when the teacher's done. Oh, I can't keep up with that crap. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Don't push me, boy. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear everything she said because she was talking too fast. Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky-eared smarty pants. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Just glad it's not nearly as annoying as Mo. Ugh, that laugh. My dear Hammer died a year ago in that dreadful murder. And only recently did I find a star that makes this heart go ba-dump again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's gonna get away with saying anything bad about my wand. But I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Huh? What woman? That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. I mean, what is that manner of speaking supposed to be? Why does she never stop? Yeah, you know, you're really one to talk. I was a young maid, I was some people with new flowers much besides the suppressed flowers and red stars or beautiful plums. Pearls, are you thirsty? A little. Okay, I'll go get you some juice or something. Thank you very much. Ugh. Hey, are you paying attention? Youngins today. So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Wada. Alright, what happened? I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. Ah, I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready. Getting ready? For what? The show, of course. Well, and the press conference afterwards. Cue mysterious music for the magical... cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder. Ah, I see. But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw it very clearly. What? I saw the most important moment of that night. What you witnessed. The most important moment? You don't mean... Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today. Please tell me, what did you see? Oh, fun. Whoa. Holy crap, that's a lot of walks. The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Oh, please don't stray onto another tangent, please. If you want to hear more, then show you some respect and bring this lady a present. A present or 4 presents? Since we don't have, like, anything, I'm just gonna go look somewhere else. Voila Hall. Or Viola. I don't think it's pronounced Viola. I know that there are things called Violas, but I think this is Voila. I'm not sure. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. I wonder if we can do any investigating of our own in this kind of atmosphere. Well, gotta roll up the sleeves and try, I guess. Alright, nothing going on in here, so let's go and head to the hallway. Again, I need to start using the pictures of the areas because I'm having trouble seeing what area is what. Hey, you're there! I mean, you're here! Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer. Hey, Mr. Cottonfella, the thief showed his face. What? Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty. What's wrong, Lada? Are you feeling alright? Looked here and there and up and down the mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for? My camera! Camera! It's my lifeblood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera. Your camera? Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime? And looky, here you are. Yep, here I am. Faced with a lot of trouble. Ooh, burn. Huh? Yeah, whatever. Alright, camera. So you lost your camera? It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in a store and it's $1,600 brand new. Dang. Huh? But didn't you just say you bought it for $700? I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store. About 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty-bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me his talking to and was real mean about it too. He done made me cry at that. When did you lose your camera? Last night after the murder happened. Must have been when I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Otto, why did you capture with that expensive camera of yours? I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember. And besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop. Wonder if Wada's missing camera is even connected to the murder. Alright, Wada's camera. Yeah, somehow we have it. Yeah, looks like we really did steal it. Phoenix, you bad person. Wada, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder. Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around here in this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Angarde was arrested. What were you doing here? You sure you went to school, city boy? Wherever a lot of heart goes, there's a story to be found. A big scoop to be had. A big scoop? I told you before, I'm going to be the best tabloid photographer the world's ever seen. Reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot. I wonder what scoop she was after this time. Although, I was also on the lookout for other stars that were here. So, maybe I wasn't here the entire time. Huh. Okay, big scoop. Lada, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you can take a picture for your big scoop? Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, and so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof? What kind of story was it that you were hanging around here? Oh, yay, wonderful. Okay, now she's got 2 locks. That's not nearly as bad. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer, I can't be telling you that. Trade secret, you know? Oh, not again. Why does everyone have something to hide? We've been stopped, haven't we? Ha ha ha, yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer. I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lada and your I rule smile. Alright, well, I don't know if I have enough to do work with that, so I'm gonna move. Here we go. Got 2 new rooms, Angarde's room and Corrida's room. Let's go to Angarde's. Alright. Doesn't look all that. Ah, there's like his big halberd pike thing over there on the wall near that mirror. Where are we? We're in Madame Angarde's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? You're Mr. Angarde's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I also looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How did you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow. It's simple deduction, really. The trial is tomorrow, and Mr. Ungarde's situation is looking rather grim. So you came here, one stop in your mad dash to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either. It's really not the time to be showing off, Mr. Nick. I'm Adrian Andrews. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Alright. She may be one of small stature, but appearances... Dang it! She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. There we go. Jeez. Alright. Kinda cool music. Night of the murder. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yes, that's correct. Then I will tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungarde. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you, I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you took a look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. When the award show was starting, I headed for Voila Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room? No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I would guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call for Mr. Ungarde. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida. And that's when you found his body, isn't it? You really held strong through everything. Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. Alright, relation to Ungarde. Which is on guard, I know, so I know I gotta keep saying that. I know it's on guard and stuff. So, about you and... Stop right there. Don't expect me to believe you have been talking to me without knowing how we relate. Sorry. I have no idea why Mr. Ungarde chose you as his lawyer. Why did she have to go and say something like that? Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, right? Alright? Yeah, women should give us shoulder rubs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Seriously. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ungarde's manager. His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one? No, he did not. He didn't? Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios, in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you were quite ruthless and forgiving to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya. Pearls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Alright. Getting kind of close to time limit, so let's see here. Why don't we present this? Alright. You were the one taking care of the arrangements for this press conference, right? Yes, that's right. Mr. Ungarde said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what I was asked. Oh, I see. I wonder about that. I wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. Alright, well, I think since we're getting close to the time limit, the new time limit of 15 minutes, I'm going to end it off right here. So in the next part, we're probably going to keep talking to Miss Adrian Andrews and probably head into Corrida's room. So I will see you guys later.